rumpled, creased, wrinkled, or untidy in appearance. He woke up from his nap with his shirt looking rumpled and his hair messy. Bunched, collected, or gathered into a tight group or cluster. The curtains were bunched at the top of the window to let in more sunlight. Chucking, throwing something carelessly or casually. Instead of folding his laundry, he was just chucking his clothes into the drawer. Knitted, fabric made by intertwining yarn or thread with needles. Knitted fabrics are usually more flexible and breathable than woven ones. Yarn, a long continuous length of interlocked fibers used for knitting or weaving. The cat spent the entire afternoon playing with a ball of colorful yarn. Repel, to drive or force back or away, to resist water. Some modern jackets are treated with a special coating to repel oil and dirt. Hydrophilic, having a strong affinity for water, tending to absorb water easily. Cotton is highly hydrophilic, which is why it can absorb so much sweat. Hydroxyl, a chemical group consisting of one oxygen and one hydrogen atom. The hydroxyl group in the molecule is responsible for forming hydrogen bonds with water. Hydrogens, the chemical element with atomic number 1, atoms found in water. Water molecules consist of two hydrogens bonded to a single oxygen atom. Mingle, to mix or combine together in a social or physical way. The scents of lavender and lemon mingle beautifully in this detergent. Wrinklier, having more small folds or ridges, comparative form. Linen shirts often come out of the wash looking much wrinklier than polyester ones. Flopping, moving or hanging loosely and clumsily. The giant dog was flopping its heavy ears as it ran across the park. Hydrophobic, tending to repel or fail to mix with water. Plastic surfaces are often hydrophobic, causing water to form beads on the surface. Wiggly, moving with small, quick, side-to-side motions. The scientist observed the wiggly movement of the molecules under the microscope. Complexly, in a way that has many interconnected parts or facets. The chemical reactions inside the washing machine are more complexly organized than you think. Crystallography, the scientific study of the arrangement of atoms in solids. X-ray crystallography allowed researchers to see the exact structure of the fibers. X. Garment, an item of clothing. Each garment in the store has a label indicating its specific washing instructions. Cram, to force or stuff something into a space that is too small. If you cram too many shirts into the dryer, they won't dry evenly. Crinkle, to form small wrinkles or folds, often with a slight sound. The old paper began to crinkle when it got slightly wet from the rain. Linens, household articles traditionally made of linen, like sheets or towels. We need to change the bed linens once a week to keep the room fresh.